And good morning. It is very bright. However, it is a very pleasant temperature. It's between 50 and 55 Fahrenheit, which is my comfy temperature. And it's just a beautiful spring morning. The sun is very bright, and I've been walking quite a distance already. I don't normally come quite this far, but it's such a nice day and it feels so good. I just decided to keep walking. So I'm glad I did. It's real pretty. So we're gonna keep walking over this way a little bit. Maybe not go all the way over there, but I think we'll pace about here for a bit. Now, what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about why it's important that I go to the Old Glory Club. And thankfully, to Tomb of Arminius, E. Essington, and a couple of the others of you, you have funded all the money that I needed to buy the ticket. So thank you very much. Big thank you especially to Tomb of Arminius, who dropped $300, which is half the ticket cost. Thank you so much. The reason why it's important to network with groups who are doing things like this is because this is how everything happens in society. Everything that we know as government, everything that we hate as government, everything that we like and don't like about what corporations have given us. It stems from a motivated small number of men saying, wouldn't it be great if we could do this and get this done? We have to do A, B, C, and D. And for whatever purpose, whether it's for the good of our children and their future, whether it's to advance our church and our religious beliefs. These are the kinds of things that motivated men get together in small groups and get done in the world. And for those of you who have read The Populist Delusion and have understood elite theory and why the lie of democracy is such a challenge, you know already what I'm talking about, which is that all of the political punditry, who you're going to vote for, political parties, it's just bread and circuses. It's an act, it's a show, it's a magic show. It's not really smoke and mirrors per se, because it's not an entire illusion. Like, the people are supposed to vote, and those people do get put into office, but see, we're supposed to think that that's an organic process. We're supposed to think that that's a natural occurrence of the quote-unquote power of the people, which we know to be mostly BS now, don't we? So, the reason I bring all this up, and why going to attend groups like the Old Glory Club is very important. And it's because of one simple thing. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Now, I know that that's a tired, trite, old aphorism, but it's true. But you have to know who to squeak to. And you have to know exactly what kind of grease and what kind of wheel is necessary. That's why being a part of secret societies, and I don't mean that as a weird Illuminati thing. Secret society is just, that's the word for what clubs like any of them that wanted to further agendas, they were called secret societies. Like, you know, it doesn't mean anything weird or clandestine. But being a part of the Old Glory Club means that I am going to be connected to, as time goes forward, a group of young men who are connected, motivated, and share ideas and beliefs that are actually concerned with changing the course with which the states of this country are taking. And I think that's invaluable. So if you care about making change in your state, in your county, where you live, find who the motivated minority are that agrees with the things you want to be done or you want to see done. That's who you need to back. That's who you need to fund. That's who you need to get involved with and get to know. I can't tell you who that is where you live. OGC has chapters in, I think, 17 states now, and we're looking to have more than that next year. We have a lot of people that are already ready and willing to sign that charter. We just have to wait for everything to become official, and we need more manpower. And I think that's a big part of what the meeting is going to be about this year. We are expanding to create a network of motivated young men who want to make this country better, who want to make it more for heritage Americans, who want to stop the anti-whiteism, who want to stop the anti-Christian lunacy as far as morality and religious hatred goes. These men want to create a better America from the ashes of this America. And I know that a lot of you out there, especially you non-Americans, think that America is just all this evil, horrible, hateful empire stuff. But there's more to it than that. There is an America here that isn't that stuff. That's the America that I want to see grow and nurtured. So that's why I'm working with the Old Glory Club. And there is a car coming, so I'm going to have to cut again. All right, and there it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start walking back. I've got a really long walk to get back home. But I've been really enjoying the weather today. And I wanted to let you guys know why going to the Old Glory Club thing is very important to me and why I think this kind of organization is important. For all the reasons I just said. If you care about making a difference and all this stuff, I don't think getting involved with big tent movements like MAGA is really a good investment of your time. And America First is not really that much of a big tent movement. It's more of just a label put on people that are doing what me and thousands of other people are doing, which is trying to take control of our local areas and influence the lower rung people that we can to make a difference where we live. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's a good expenditure of your time. So that's why I give a lot of my attention and time and invest myself into the Old Glory Club. And I'm going to leave links to the Old Glory Club channel in the description of this video. Go check it out. Red Hawk hosts Pony Express Radio, where they bring on a whole bunch of, it's a random, not random, but a rotation of different people that belong to the Old Glory Club network. People like Pete Quinones, people like Paul Fahrenheit, like Hunger Merchant that comes on my channel a lot. They're on there quite a bit. And Pony Express Radio is just the Old Glory Club guys getting together and talking about stuff, answering super chats. Just, you know, you can get to know those guys and see what makes them tick and what they're all about. And support Old Glory Club as well as any other organization that you can find that does the same kind of thing. So I'm going to leave it there today. I had a wonderful walk this morning. I'm feeling good. And hopefully this week's Empire of Lies will be great. Chris and I are still working on it. We don't have it finished yet like usual, but hopefully by the end of today we'll have it all finalized and be ready for Thursday evening. I hope to see you guys there. And again, if I've forgotten anything critical here, it will be in the next video. And Newsfist and I are working on merchandising. So hopefully in the near future there will be a merch shop for all that we do. So anyway, I love you guys. Have a great week. I will see you for Empire of Lies Thursday night. Good night, everybody.